Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we got a real one. This ain't your typical breakdown or hype theory video. Nah, today we're diving deep into something that's been building up for months. You've seen the titles, you've heard the hate, but behind the scenes, something real is going on. Something that most people don't even realize. The strongest battlegrounds is in a weird spot right now. Some say it's dying, some say it's just slow. But either way, there's one person catching all the heat, and that's the owner himself, Santino. Let's talk about it. As you guys know, the strongest battlegrounds is kinda in a dilemma right now. The player base is still big, but the energy, it's not the same. It's been slowly dropping, and a lot of players are losing interest. You probably felt it too. Less excitement, slower news, the updates just don't hit like they used to. Now don't get me wrong, I got a whole other video coming soon, or maybe it's already up depending when you're watching this, where I go in depth about why the game is falling off. But today we're focusing on the biggest reason this game's in the mud right now. The slow updates. Over the past year, updates have taken longer and longer to drop, and when they finally do, most of the time, they're not that crazy. Let's keep it a buck. Remember when they used to drop updates every week or every other week? Back then, those updates had about the same amount of content as the entire update we just got after months of waiting. The most recent update, it felt like something they could have cooked up in a week, but instead, it took months. And the fans noticed. The community got mad, really mad. And when players get mad, they don't hold back. But the part that really sucks, all that hate, every ounce of it gets thrown directly at one person, Santino, the grand owner of the game. The sad truth about the hate. Now here's where it gets crazy. Most of the people flaming him, they don't even realize what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, it looks like he's not doing much, but let me explain. There's actually a lot happening that Santino can't control. A while back, he was dealing with college, real-life responsibilities. And that obviously slowed down update progress, but the hate didn't stop. People didn't care. Then, more recently, get this, he literally broke his arm. I'm not joking. His dominant hand is fractured. This dude, the guy in charge of the game, the guy who animates and builds so much of it, can't even use his hand. One of the main devs actually posted a message about this in their official Discord server. Let me read it out for y'all word for word. I want to start by sincerely apologizing for the lack of communication regarding the update you've all been waiting for. It's unacceptable that it's taken this long, especially after we committed to a more regular update schedule. This upcoming update is going to be a mini update, while the big update is being worked on. That will introduce another early access character and a free work-in-progress character that will hopefully recover the stolen time from all of you. The reason behind this decision is that we heavily underestimated the complexity of Tech Prodigy's model. Even AAA animators have respectfully declined to work on it, and so we've had to rely on a single animator for the entire development of this awakening. Santino has also been recovering for the past 2 months after fracturing his dominant hand, and this has led to me filling his shoes. We appreciate your patience and continued support. That's straight from the dev team. And despite that, people still won't chill. The community's reaction, unreal. Like, bro, this is where it really crosses the line. People were actually sending Santino death threats. I'm not exaggerating. Literally sending death threats over a Roblox update. That's just insane. We're talking about a game with millions of players. A game that changed Roblox PvP. And just because the updates slowed down, people are acting like Santino deserves to be canceled or something. Imagine trying to recover from a broken hand while the internet throws hate at you every single day. Imagine being responsible for a whole community of players while you physically can't even animate. And then you open YouTube or TikTok and boom, Strong Battlegrounds is dead. Intrusive Untino ruined his own game. Another L update? Why I quit TSB forever. And all of them come with hundreds of angry comments. Bruh, that's gotta take a mental toll. No matter how strong you are, that's pressure no one deserves, especially when you're going through something you can't even control. What people need to understand. This video isn't just to defend Santino. It's not some leave him alone type of thing. I get it. Players want updates. People love the game and want it to stay relevant. But there's a way to want that without dragging someone through the mud. Santino made one of the most successful Roblox games ever. He changed the platform. He helped innovate how PvP, animation, and awakening mechanics work in anime-style games. So instead of hating, maybe we could give him a little grace. Like, damn, let the man heal. Let the dev team cook. If you really care about the game, the best thing you can do right now is just be patient. Spam W ideas, keep the community alive, post concepts, fan art, content, and memes. But keep it positive. The negativity ain't helping anything. And most importantly, if you stayed this long into the video, drop a comment saying, "Justice for Santino." Let's show him there's still a side of the community that appreciates all the hard work he's done, even if things are slow right now. All right, y'all, that's it for today. This wasn't the typical leak breakdown or who's the next character type of vid, but it was something that needed to be said. If you rock with the strongest battlegrounds and if you care about this community, take a second and share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if Santino or any of the devs end up watching this, thank you. For real. We know it's not easy, and we appreciate you guys even if the whole world forgets to say it. Make sure to like the vid, subscribe if you're new, and drop that comment. #Justice for Santino. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.